Recording 2.
Hello, Brian speaking.
Hi, Brian. It's Mark here.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
I haven't caught you at a bad time, have I?
No. I was just watching TV.
Oh, good. Have you had a good weekend?
Yeah. I went to the cinema with some friends yesterday. I haven't done much today. Just at home, watching TV. Yeah, it's been good. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey, actually, the reason I'm ringing is because it's my birthday next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
And I thought I might have a few people round at the weekend to celebrate, and I was wondering if you wanted to come.
That sounds good. What day?
Saturday. A Saturday night.
Saturday. Yeah. I don't have any plans for next Saturday. Great. What time?
About 7:30?
Okay, but I don't think I can get there till 8 o'clock.
No problem.
Do you want me to bring anything?
No, nothing. I'll get the food and everything.
Okay. Do you want anything special for your birthday?
No, you don't have to buy a birthday present. Just come along and help me celebrate. That's all.
Okay, that sounds great.
See you on Saturday.
Cool. See you then.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Recording 3.
Mark called last night. It's his birthday next week, and he's having a party on Saturday to celebrate. It starts at 7:30. He doesn't want me to take anything. I'm looking forward to it.
Recording 4.
What day?
Recording 5. A.
Do you want me to bring anything?
B.
What time?
C.
That sounds good.
Recording 6.
Hi, it's Mark here. I'm fine. How are you? Have you had a good weekend? Not too bad. Actually, the reason I'm ringing is because it's my birthday next week and I'm going to have a party. I was wondering if you wanted to come. Saturday night. About 7:30. No, I'll have food and everything. See you on Saturday. Bye.
Recording 7.
Hello, Brian speaking. Hi, how are you? Fine. Yes, I have. I went to the cinema with some friends yesterday, and I haven't done much today. What about you? That sounds good. What day? Okay. What time? Do you want me to bring anything? Okay, that sounds great. See you then. Bye.
Recording 9.
So, what do you do?
I work for Trust Savings Bank.
Oh, okay. And, what do you do there?
I work in customer services. Yeah, I help people set up new accounts and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good company to work for. What about you? What do you do?
I'm a shop assistant. I sell mobile phones.
Recording 10.
It's cold today, isn't it?
Freezing.
They say this has been the coldest winter in 30 years.
Really? No wonder I felt cold. Do you think it'll snow?
Maybe. That'd be really strange, though, because it hasn't snowed here in years.
It's weird how the weather's changing. I think...
Recording 11.
What do you do?
The food's good, isn't it?
How long have you lived here?
Do you know anyone here?
This is a nice house, isn't it?
It's cold today, isn't it?
Recording 12.
Hello?
Ah, hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arrowa Street.
Sorry, 36...
Arrowa Street. A-R-A-W-A. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are 2, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Recording 13.
Sorry, 36...
Recording 14.
It's in Arrowa Street.
What was that?
Arrowa Street. It's in Arrowa Street.
Pardon?
Arrowa Street.
Recording 15. A.
The other bedroom probably only fits a single bed.
B.
It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops.
C.
Okay, if you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30.
Recording 16.
Sorry, the other bedroom fits a... Sorry, it's a 10-minute walk to... Sorry, you'll be down there at...
Recording 17.
I was just wondering where it is.
Recording 18. A.
I was just wondering how far it is.
B.
I was just wondering how much it is.
C.
I was just wondering how many bedrooms there are.
D.
I was just wondering when I can move in.
Recording 19.
Hello, Tony speaking.
Ah, hi. It's Susan from your flat in Arrowa Street here.
Oh, hi, Susan. What can I do for you?
We've got a bit of a problem in the flat. The oven's not working. I was cooking dinner last night, and I had some stuff in the oven. After a while, I realised it wasn't cooking. The oven was on, but it wasn't getting hot. I had to look at the plug, thinking it might be that, but that seems to be okay. I'm not sure why, but it's not working. I was wondering if you could get someone to come and have a look at it for us.
Was it working before yesterday?
Yeah, it's been working fine, but for some reason we couldn't get it going last night. We use it quite a lot, so it would be good if we could get it fixed.
Okay. I'll come round and have a look and see if I can fix it. If I can't, I'll get an electrician in.
Okay.
I won't be able to come till tomorrow night, say about 7. Will someone be home then?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, well, I'll have a look at it tomorrow.
Okay then, see you about 7.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Recording 20.
Hello, it's Susan from your flat in Arrowa Street. I'm phoning to let you know there's a broken window. We can't close it and it's really cold. Could you please send someone around to fix it? Thanks, bye.
Recording 21.
Hello, you've reached Tony Goodman. I can't take your call right now, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Recording 22.
Hello. I'd like to get some information about catching the underground, please.
Yes, of course.
Well, the first thing I'm not sure about is, how do I buy a ticket?
Ah, yes. Well, to begin, you should look for a ticket machine. You can find them at the station.
Okay.
And, you can use coins or notes.
Any coins or notes?
With coins, only 500 yen and 150 and 10.
Okay.
You can use 1,000 yen notes in every machine.
I see.
And you can also find some machines where you can use 5,000 and 10,000 yen notes.
How will I know which notes I can use?
It will say on the machine. And some take credit card too.
So, how much money... how can I tell how much money I need to put in the machine?
There's a map which tells you. It's above the machine.
Oh, right. The big map.
Yes, you can find the price. You have to... you need to choose the correct price for the place you want to go to.
All right. I choose the price. What should I do next? Just catch the train?
Yes. You keep ticket and insert it in the machine at the ticket gate.
And will the ticket come out of the machine?
Yes, it comes out of the machine. So you have to keep your ticket until you get off.
And then what do I do? Give the ticket to somebody or...
No, when you arrive at the station, you have to insert the ticket into a machine again.
Oh, okay. At the exit ticket gate.
Yes, the exit ticket gate. But your ticket will not come out.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Recording 23. 1,
250.
2,
5,200.
3,
5,250.
4,
1,000.
Recording 24. A,
Some ticket machines take both notes and coins. It will say on the machine.
B,
You put the money in the machine. You can see on the map.
C,
You get the ticket from the machine. Go to the ticket gate.
D,
You put the ticket in the machine. Remember to take it when it comes out of the machine.
E,
You can use credit cards in some stations. It will say on the machine.
Recording 25.
What about discount tickets? Is there any way to get a cheaper fare?
Well, we've only got one discount ticket.
Okay.
If you take the train every Friday or the 20th of every month, you can use the No My Card Day discount pass.
Okay, so how does that work?
If you buy a No My Card Day discount pass, you can go everywhere on the underground for a whole day, and it costs 250 yen less than a normal day pass.
That sounds good.
But it's only available every Friday or the 20th of every month.
So you can only get it on those days?
Yes.
Do I get this discount pass from normal ticket machines or from special ticket machines?
You can buy them from all stations, from all ticket machines.
Okay, right. The normal ticket machine. Okay.
But if you travel every day, you can get the prepaid rainbow card. You cannot get a discount with it, but it's very useful because you don't need to buy a ticket before you get on the train.
So how often do I need to buy a rainbow card?
Not each morning, perhaps only once a week.
Okay.
So that, for example, on Monday, you can buy 5,000 yen rainbow card.
So how long can I use a 5,000 yen card for?
But it depends on where you go on the train.
Okay. So will the money come off the card?
Yes.
So how does it work with the ticket machine at the gate? The same as a normal ticket?
Yes, exactly the same.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Recording 26.
Do I get this discount pass from normal ticket machines or from special ticket machines?
Recording 27. A.
Do I buy a rainbow card from a normal machine or a special machine?
B.
Do I buy a discount card from all stations or only some stations?
C.
Do I buy a rainbow card only on Monday or any day?
D.
Do I buy a 500 yen card or a 1,000 yen card?
E.
Do I get a discount of 200 yen or 250 yen?
F.
Do I use a rainbow card at the usual ticket gate or at a special ticket gate?
Recording 28. A.
They are near all the stations.
B.
Yes, you can use them in some machines.
C.
It will say on the machine.
D.
Yes, you can buy a No My Card Day discount ticket on Fridays.
E.
Every Friday and on the 20th of every month.
Recording 29.
So, shall we go out for dinner?
Yeah,
I don't feel like cooking. What about you?
I'm tired. I don't want to cook either.
No, exactly. So, what kind of food do you want?
Indian?
OK, yeah, well, that's what we had last time, so it'd be nice to have something different this time, wouldn't it? What about having Thai food?
Oh, I'm getting a bit bored with Thai.
Are you? OK.
I've got an idea. There's this new Cambodian restaurant on Queen Street.
Cambodian? Oh, yeah. It's just opened, hasn't it?
Yeah, the new one. Oh, what's it called? That's right, the Khmer Cafe.
Well, I've never tried Cambodian food.
Apparently it's very similar to Vietnamese and Thai, but the flavours aren't quite as strong.
OK.
Well, that's what they say. And it has very little meat. Meat is more often used as flavouring.
OK, so there are a lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables.
Well, I suppose we could try that for a change. Why not? And you said it was on Queen Street?
That's right. It's a new place and it's supposed to be very reasonable.
Do you know anyone who's been there?
There There was a review in the paper which was positive. Said it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't too expensive. And... what else did they say? Good food and nice and clean. Nice atmosphere.
OK, let's try that then.
Recording 30. 1,
Shall we go out for dinner?
2,
What about going out for dinner?
3,
We could go out for dinner.
Recording 31.
I went to the Khmer cafe for dinner last Friday night, and the food was great. For a starter, I had mushroom soup. It was very simple, but full of flavour. There was a taste of lime leaves and lemongrass together with mushrooms. Then for a main, I had a chicken curry parcel. The Cambodian name is Amok Moan. At the restaurant, they used cabbage leaves to wrap up the chicken, but in Cambodia, they usually use banana leaves. This dish was full of flavours and was delicious. It's made with lemongrass, curry, ginger, as well as a little bit of fish sauce. This is all mixed together with coconut milk, and the chicken is cooked in this mixture, then wrapped in the cabbage leaves to make the parcels. The waitress told me that they then steam the parcels for about an hour, then serve with rice.
Recording 32.
I went to the Khmer cafe for dinner on Friday. For a starter, I had shrimp soup. There was a taste of coconut and lime. It was quite salty. Then, for a main course, I had beef stir-fry. It's made with pineapple and tomatoes. This dish was very spicy. For a dessert, I had fried bananas and ice cream. It was delicious.
Recording 33. A.
When did you last go to a restaurant?
B.
What type of restaurant was it?
C.
Did you have a starter? What was it?
D.
Did you have a dessert? What was it?
E.
What did you eat for the main course?
F.
What's it made with?
G.
Did you enjoy it?
Recording 38.
Did you get it back?
Recording 39. A.
Did you have a good weekend?
B.
What did you do?
C.
Did you go to the cinema?
D.
What did you see?
E.
Did you like the film?
F.
Did you go with friends?
Recording 40. A.
I did.
B.
I didn't.
Recording 41. A.
Did you have a good weekend?
B.
Did you go to the cinema?
C.
Did you watch football?
D.
Did you meet your friends?
E.
Did you study?
Recording 42.
Morning.
Hello.
How can I help?
Well, I think my camera was stolen on the bus. I've tried the bus people, but they say they don't have it. And I've got travel insurance.
OK, yes. Well, we need to fill out one of these forms. And your name, please?
Arnaud Lafayette.
Arnaud
Lafayette. Lafayette.
Mm-hmm. And what's your address?
Here or in my country?
Here. Your address in the UK.
27 Park Road, Birmingham.
Thank you. And the postcode?
B13 4TY.
Uh-huh. And your phone number?
07901 672 301.
OK, that's a mobile. Do you have a landline number or email address?
My email's arnol1@hotmail.com. That's all lowercase.
Great. Now, so where did you lose your camera?
Well, I was on the bus, on the number 16 bus, coming back from a football game.
16 bus, OK. And when was that?
That was on Saturday morning at about 11 o'clock.
OK, 11 a.m. So, now, can you describe the camera to me, please? What's it like?
Well, it's quite a small digital camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a grey case with a shoulder strap.
Do you know what make it is?
It's a Nikon. It's not very old, and it's got my name inside.
OK. Can you sign here, please? Keep this form, because your insurance company will want to see it.
Recording 43.
Hello. Hi. I think I've got the flu. Could you give me something for it?
Okay. What are your symptoms?
Well,
Have you got a headache, sore throat, temperature? Are you coughing?
yeah, I can't stop coughing at night.
Okay. How long have you had the cough?
Oh, a couple of days now. And I have a headache too.
Do you take any other medicine?
No.
Okay. This is cough mixture. It will stop the cough. The most important thing is take 2 spoonfuls 3 or 4 times a day. Don't take it just when you've got a cough, because then it takes a little while to work. You need to take it before you cough. Or if you don't want to take medicine, then there is a lozenge you can have. Take 2. Have one, and then as soon as you finish, take another one. One after the other.
Can I take both the lozenges and the cough mixture?
No. You must take one or the other. You can have the cough mixture at night time and carry the lozenges in your bag during the day. If you're going to the movies and you think that cough's going to annoy people, you can have some lozenges. They soothe your throat. Because sometimes if your throat's dry, you cough. So that will help there.
And what about my headache?
You should take paracetamol for your headache. It's gentle on the stomach, and it's safe to take. And take 2 of those every 4 hours. Maximum of 8 in 24 hours. You mustn't take more than that.
Okay. And what about my eyes? They're really sore. Is there anything I can take for them?
Yes, try these eye drops. Squeeze 1 or 2 drops into each eye twice a day.
Okay. And how long do I take this medicine for?
About 10 days. You shouldn't take it for longer than that. Okay, and remember to take multivitamins too.
Recording 44.
You need to take it before you cough. You should take paracetamol.
Don't take it when you cough. You shouldn't take it for longer than that. You mustn't take more than that.
Recording 45. A.
I've got a terrible toothache.
B.
I think I'm getting a cold. I've got a really sore throat.
C.
My knee is really sore and it's very swollen.
D.
I've been working at the computer all day and my eyes are very sore.
E.
I don't feel very well, and I've got a headache.
F.
I feel terrible because I can't stop coughing.
Recording 46.
In Saudi Arabia, What you do if you have the flu is you drink babunec. It's a kind of hot drink. It's made with chamomile, which is a herb. You drink it very hot, and sometimes you have it with lots of lemon. You get vitamin C from that.
In Japan, if you have a sore throat, we use daikon, a Chinese radish. It's a bit like a large white carrot. We grind the Chinese radish and put honey on it and leave it for a while. Then we wait until the juice comes out and then we drink it.
In Brazil, if you're not well, you've got a cold or flu or something like that, well, garlic is really important. You have a glass of water and you put a little garlic in it and mix it together. Every half hour, you drink 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the liquid. I don't know if it works, but we try it.
Recording 47.
I've just arrived here in Vancouver. I'm looking for somewhere to stay.
What kind of accommodation would you like?
Can you recommend somewhere central? Near to the city, the shops, yeah?
Okay. Well, let's have a look. How about this one? The Pioneer. It's right in the center of town. It's nice. It's comfortable. You get your own room and bathroom. So, what do you think?
How much are we talking about?
Well, it's about $200 a night. But that includes breakfast.
Oh, it's too expensive for me.
Ah, okay. All right. So, let's have a look at something a bit cheaper here. Let's see. Well, here are some more hotels. They're all quite central and comfortable.
How much are they?
Well, the cheapest hotel is, let's see, the Vancouver Inn. This one's $110. It includes breakfast, and all the rooms have a bathroom, so that's good.
Oh, it's still a bit too expensive for me.
Okay, how about a hostel? This one here, BC Lodge. You see, it's $30 for a night.
What's it like?
Well, it's fairly typical. It's got shared bedrooms, and you'll be sharing a bathroom, of course. There are cooking facilities. You can cook stuff there, but breakfast is provided. It's fun. It's lively. Good atmosphere.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's a better price for me, but I'm not keen on sharing a bedroom. And I can pay a little more than $30. No problem.
Okay. Well, I know just the thing. Here we go. This is a guest house, the Maple Leaf Villa.
And what about the price?
$60 a night. That's good. That's a good price, yeah. Cheaper than the hotels.
That sounds interesting. Can you tell me more about that?
It's very central. It's actually an historic building. Here's a photo. And you can see here that you get your own room. The bathroom's shared, but that's not so bad. You can see it's very comfortable.
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, maybe a good place for me. Could I have a look at it?
Recording 48.
Noisy. Quiet.
Recording 49.
Noisy. Quiet. Hotel. Central. Luggage. Private. Hostel.
Recording 50.
Expensive. Convenient. Interesting. Possible.
Recording 52.
Why don't you come on in? Come this way. Okay, so this is the lounge. It's fairly big. It's got a widescreen TV and we get about 30 satellite channels. And as you can see, it's pretty comfortable. This is the kitchen. You share it with other guests and, as you can see, it's recently been renovated. There's a microwave and fridge for you to use. You can either cook your own breakfast or we'll prepare it and bring it to your room. This is one of the bedrooms. This is a basic room and it costs $60 a night, which is quite cheap. As you can see, it's got a really big bed. It's got a sink, a desk, and this very comfortable chair here. Here's the bathroom. You share with just one other guest. There's a power shower and plenty of towels. I think you can see it's a comfortable place to stay.
Recording 53.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm wondering, I've just arrived in Auckland and I'm looking for information. What can I do here? What is there to see?
Sure. What kind of things are you interested in?
I heard about the dolphins. Can you see dolphins near here?
Yes, you can do that in Auckland. That's basically a full-day trip, usually starting at about 11 through till about 4 o'clock. So you would need most of your day to do that.
Yeah, and how much is that?
That is $40.
Uh-huh.
And they go every day.
Oh, all right. And do you see dolphins every time?
Yes. Well, not absolutely guaranteed, not 100%, but they do. Most of the time they will see dolphins or it may be whales.
Oh, wow.
At this time of the year, you can see different kinds of whales.
Sounds good.
We also have adventure activity things to do.
Yeah? What are the adventure activities?
All sorts. You can go bungee jumping. You jump off the harbour bridge. It's 45 metres high and it costs $85. It's very popular.
Okay.
You can go skydiving.
Skydiving?
Yes. You go up to over 3,000 metres. 45 seconds free fall.
I've always wanted to do that, but is it expensive?
It's $250.
Uh-huh. Okay. What are the other options? Not so dangerous.
There's the underwater world, just 6 kilometres from the centre of Auckland. It's an aquarium where the fish are swimming around on top of you.
Okay, yeah, great.
They're open until 7 p.m, and that's $16.
Okay. I'd like to think about it and...
Of course. Here are the brochures. Just let me know if you have any more questions.
Recording 54.
Oh, all right.
Recording 55. A.
Aha.
B.
Okay.
C.
Oh, wow.
D.
Sounds good.
E.
Yeah?
F.
Great.
Recording 56. A.
You can see dolphins and whales.
B.
We have a tour every day.
C.
It's a good idea to take your camera.
D.
Usually it costs $140, but it's only $100 today.
E.
You need to take your own lunch.
F.
There are sometimes more than 50 dolphins.
Recording 57.
Hello again. Have you decided what you'd like to do?
I'd like to go skydiving. Can I book that here or...?
Yes. If you want us to make a booking, we would be happy to,
Yep, that'd be great. I think I'll do that now while I'm here.
Okay. Well, we just need to get a few details from you. First of all, we need to know what day you want to go. They do it 7 days a week, so you just need to choose a day.
Well, the weekend is better. Saturday.
Okay. Which Saturday would you like?
I can go this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. And if the Saturday isn't available, is Sunday okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So that's the 29th or 30th?
Yes.
Just for one person? Or do you have a friend who you think might want to come?
No, just me.
Okay. And I just need a name that I can book under.
Callum.
How do you spell that?
C-A-L-U-M.
Uh-huh. And I just need your last name as well.
Brodie. B-R-O-D-I-E.
Okay. So I'll make that booking. You'll need to pay here. Is that okay?
Yep. Do I get a student discount? I'm a university student.
Ah, yes you do.
Oh, great.
So, with the discount, it's $200.
Okay, thanks.
I'll just confirm that online, if you'd like to wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The weekend's fully booked. What about Thursday or Friday?
I'll go on Friday then.
That's the 28th of March. One moment. Okay, that's all booked for you. You just give your name when you go there. Here's a map that shows you how to get there. It's very easy to find.
Recording 58.
I'd like to go skydiving.
Recording 59. A.
He'd.
B.
She'd.
C.
It'd.
D.
We'd.
E.
They'd.
Recording 60.
I wouldn't like to go skydiving.
Recording 61. A.
What did you decide to do?
B.
What day do you want to go?
C.
For how many people?
D.
Can you give me your full name?
E.
How do you spell your surname?
F.
And I just need a contact telephone number as well. Thank you. I'll just confirm that for you.
Recording 62.
Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'd like to change my flight to Cape Town.
Okay, so can you tell me the booking number?
I don't remember my booking number, to be honest.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe just your family name then? Can you give me that?
Yeah, my family name is Lister.
Is that L-I-S-T-E-R?
That's right, Adam Lister.
Okay, let me just check that for you.
The airline is South African Airlines, and I think the flight number is SAA 235.
Great. And when are you flying?
Oh, it's next Monday, the 15th.
Ah, yes, that's right. SAA 235 from Johannesburg to Cape Town at 9 a.m. Okay, what would you like to change?
Would it be possible to fly 3 days later?
Okay, let me just check the availability. Ah, yes, there are flights on Thursday the 18th, but unfortunately the 9 o'clock flight is full. What about another time that day?
Is it possible to go in the morning? Are there other morning flights?
There's another flight at 11:30. How about that?
11:30 sounds good.
Okay, that's great. There's a different flight number. It's SAA 327. Now, one thing I just need to sort out with you is that your original ticket was a budget economy class ticket, and...
Yes, that's right.
Well, it's the cheapest fare, and unfortunately that can only be changed if it's upgraded. So you'd need to get a normal economy class ticket.
Normal economy class? So does that mean I have to pay more for another ticket?
Yes, you do.
Oh. How much more do I have to pay?
Let me check. That's 740 rand. Is that okay?
Oh, that's quite a bit, but I'll change it anyway.
Okay, all right. Let me just print this out for you. I'll print out your new itinerary.
Recording 63. 1.
Would it be possible to fly 3 days later?
2.
Is it possible to go in the morning?
Recording 64.
I've got a problem. Perhaps you can help me.
Yes, I'm sure I can. So, what's the problem?
Well, I booked a trip to Cape Point and Peninsula for tomorrow. The problem is that today I did another tour, the Table Mountain tour.
Right, that's the hike, isn't it?
Yes, and we walked all day and...
Yes, it's a really good trip.
But I hurt my leg, so I don't think I can do the tour tomorrow.
Oh, right. That's the one by bike, isn't it?
Yeah, I really don't want to do more exercise.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I'd like to cancel the booking.
Okay, so let me just check on the system. Have you already paid a deposit?
Oh, yes. There was a deposit of 150 rand.
Unfortunately, if you cancel now, you will lose that deposit.
Oh, why is that?
Well, because the company needs more than 24 hours notice.
Oh, I see. Oh, well.
You can use the deposit for another activity.
Yeah?
We could look at something that doesn't involve exercise.
Good idea.
A trip that lots of people do is a boat trip to Robben Island.
Okay.
Would you be interested in doing that?
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Recording 65.
Hello, can I help you? That's a pity. Well, you could hire a car for a day. Oh dear. Well, you could do a day bus trip.
Recording 66.
Global warming has made the news again, and it's all because of this hot weather we're having. Britain is experiencing a heat wave this summer, and it's causing numerous problems. It's difficult to work, it's difficult to sleep, and it's causing health problems too. It's not a little problem, it's serious. 100 people have died in the last few months. The weather is changing. Temperatures above 30 degrees are becoming more common. But it's not just here that temperatures are rising. The rest of Europe is experiencing the hottest summer in 115 years. The weather is getting warmer everywhere, and in Antarctica, the ice is melting. Experts say temperatures around the world are rising, and we can expect them to continue to rise by about 5 degrees in the next 100 years. The Earth is getting hotter. And there are other climate changes happening around the world. We've heard about the floods in India and the fires in the United States. In the South Pacific, there were more cyclones this year than last year. And they're getting bigger. So what's causing all this? Are these changes due to global warming? Are we causing these problems? Some experts say temperatures are rising because we are causing too much pollution. Others say it is part of a natural cycle and we aren't doing anything to cause it. Either way, what can we do about it? These are the topics we'll be discussing on the programme today.
Recording 67. A.
So what's causing all this?
B.
Are these changes due to global warming?
C.
Are we causing these problems?
Recording 68. A.
It's difficult to work.
B.
It's difficult to sleep.
C.
It's causing health problems.
D.
In Antarctica, the ice is melting.
E.
The Earth is getting hotter.
F.
We've heard about the floods in India.
Recording 69.
The trouble with global warming, everybody thinks any change in the weather is the result of global warming. Occasionally they say, well, yes, last year in America they had lots and lots of hurricanes, and that's due to global warming. But every 30 years or so they get a lot of hurricanes, and it isn't necessarily because of global warming. But the fact there is less ice in the Arctic, that's almost certainly due to global warming. So I'm not convinced that all our weather problems are because of global warming.
Well, global warming. Well, yeah, some people say there is global warming and some say there isn't. I'm not an expert, so I don't really know. But I think that we have created a lot of pollution. And I think probably, we probably need to cause less pollution, like not use aeroplanes as often, in order to stop global warming.
It seems to me that the weather's changing. Every summer seems to be a bit hotter, and we are definitely having more problems with the weather around the world. Lots more cyclones, and you hear about floods and all sorts of terrible things happening. Yeah, I think that's because of global warming. In my opinion, we can do something about it. If we try to clean up the environment a bit more, maybe. Use public transport more often. And heat our houses with solar energy and that kind of thing. I guess that will make a difference.
Recording 70. A.
Is the weather getting hotter?
B.
Is global warming a big problem?
C.
How are people making global warming worse?
D.
What can we do to stop global warming?
E.
Should individual people or governments clean up the environment?
Recording 71. 22.
I'm having a party on Friday. Do you want to come?
23.
Can I buy a discount card from all stations or only from some stations?
24.
Did you see the match last night?
25.
I have a headache.
26.
I have a sore throat.
27.
You can go kayaking.
28.
It costs $20.
29.
I'd like to go surfing.
30.
Pollution is getting worse.
The great decision. I have made a great decision, Jean. I have bought a television.
You? Jacques, on how many occasions have you told me that television was an intrusion into the privacy of the house, that it destroyed the pleasures of conversation, that people no longer know how to make use of their leisure?
I know. And it's unusual for me to suffer a revision of thought. But on this occasion...
Where is this treasure?
Hidden in the garage. Please make no allusion to it. I shall tell the family casually, as if there were nothing unusual in my buying a television.
After years of derision, I hope you will not be disillusioned by your television.
A sweet Siamese student.
That Siamese student seems a nice sort of person. Yes, serious, sensible, a bit insecure, perhaps. Eldest of 6, the rest still at school.
I see her sister sometimes. I saw her yesterday.
Soft skin, silky voice, sleepy eyes, sort of slow, sexy smile.
Sounds like Sue Sang.
Yes, that's it. Sue Sang. She's so sweet.
Waxing ecstatic, Stan. I may say I strongly disapprove of senior staff taking fancies to innocent students. You're supposed to be embracing serious linguistic research, not soft-skinned students. Most unsuitable. And silly, when you're just starting to make a success of this place.
For goodness sake, Sam, who says I'm smitten? The kid's sweet, but still only 26. I shall be 60 in September.
All dressed up for a date with David.
And what's my darling daughter doing all dressed up?
I've got a date with David, Daddy. We're going to a dance at Dudley Head with Dan and Ada Dodd.
David? Not that dreary lad who came to dinner on Friday and trod on the dog. Deirdre, he's dreadful.
Oh, Daddy, he's divine. I adore him.
I found him dreadfully dull, I'm afraid. You know that dress doesn't do anything for you, my dear. Dark red. Darling, it's so deadening, so dreadfully drab.
Oh, Daddy, why is everything I do dreadful these days? Oh, there's David. I must dash.
Is he driving? Don't let him drink. And don't forget, you said you'll be in bed by midnight.
Oh, Daddy.
Are you sure you said sheep?
Tricia, come and I'll show you my sheep.
Your sheep? Sheila, what sheep?
My sheep.
Are you sure you said sheep?
Shh, don't shout. Of course I'm sure I said sheep. She's here in the shed. Isn't she sweet? She was washed up on the shore at Shale Marsh.
Oh, what a shame! Is it unconscious?
She's a she. I shall call her Sheba. I should think she's suffering from shock.
Do you think she was pushed off that Persian ship? Oh, Sheila, she's shivering.
My precious. She shall have a soft cushion and my cashmere shawl.
She's rather special, isn't she? Sheila, I do wish we could share her.
Crackle, crackle, galactic static.
Jack, do you have to bang and slam on that piano like that?
I'm practicing for our new album. It's smashing.
An album? You mean that racket you and your gang bash out?
We're not a gang. We're a fantastic jazz band. Sally and Janet, me on the piano, Alec on the sax. The Galactic Static. It'll be an absolute smash hit.
The Galactic Racket, if you ask me. And all you'll smash is Grandad's piano.
Gran! We have talent. We're cool cats, man. Crackle, crackle, Galactic Static.
The young man's mad. Here, I've made you a fat ham sandwich and a crab apple jam flan.
Oh, Gran, you may not understand jazz, but your flans are fab.
Fawns, horses, and a tortoise.
Any more of these awful autumn storms, George, and we'll be short of corn. I ought to have bought some more in Northport.
This morning, just before dawn, I thought I saw signs of a thaw. I was sure.
Shh! Behind that door, there are 4 fawns that were born in the storm. They're all warm in the straw now.
Poor little fawns. Paul, what's that snorting next door?
Those are the horses' stalls. They're snorting at my daughter's tortoise. It always crawls around in the straw.
If Claude saw us walking across his lawn, he's an awful bore about his lawn. Oh, Lord, we're caught! There is Claude! Now we're for it!
George's jaw.
Ah, George, jolly good. Just exchange your jacket and jeans for these pyjamas while I jot down your injuries in my register. Age, religion, that's the usual procedure.
Well, Dr. Jones,
I was just driving over the bridge on the edge of the village.
Half a jiffy, let's adjourn to the surgery. I've got a large sandwich and a jar of orange juice in the fridge. Join me?
Jeepers. My indigestion. And my jaw. I shan't manage.
A generous measure of gin. Just the job.
It's my jaw, Doctor. I was on the bridge at the edge of the village. I was just adjusting the engine when this soldier jumped out of the hedge.
Imagine! He damaged your jaw, did he? I suggest an injection into the joint. Just a jiffy. I'll change the syringe.
Oh, jeepers. Gently, Dr. Jones.
How's my pert little turtle dove?
How's my pert little turtle dove this early, pearly, murmuring morn?
I think I'm worse. I can't turn on my perch. And I'm permanently thirsty. Burning, burning. It's murder.
My poor hurt bird. The world's astir. I've heard that even the worms are turning. A worm! You yearn for a worm!
I'm allergic to worms. Dirty, squirming worms.
I'll search under the fir trees and the birches. I'll circle the earth, and I'll return with a superb, firm earthworm for my perfect turtle dove.
What an absurd bird. You're very chirpy, sir. I wish I were. All this fervid verse, I find it disturbing so early. I prefer a less wordy bird.
No further word, then. I'm a bird with a purpose. I'd better fly. It's the early bird that catches the worm. Or so I've heard.